Everybody, it's Dr. Steve, and I'm here in my backyard in Colorado Springs, and it is spring. Spring has come. Now, how do I know that? Well, the grass is not really green yet, and there's no leaves on the trees, but two reasons. One, it hasn't snowed here in Colorado Springs in almost a week and a half. And this weekend that we just finished was the Rockies home opener. The Colorado Rockies, my baseball team. And if you aren't a baseball fan, well, I'm sorry for you, because theologians and people who understand these things know that this is indeed America's pastime and it's the greatest game. So what can I say? I'm a Rockies fan. I'm a baseball fan. Spring is here. Summer's coming. Maybe this will be our year, though I don't get my hopes up. You know, kind of like Cubs fans. So, guys, I'm going to go into my office. We'll talk more about this week. God bless you guys. Okay, I'm back downstairs in my study. Boy, it's nice to be outside, though, when it's sunny, and we're looking forward to some good weather. So, this week, week number 4 in our Christian Worldview class, isn't really, there's not that much. It's not that hard. I want you to continue to skim through the books because, again, you're going to give me a 3 to 5 page reflection paper, one for each text, the C.S. Lewis text, which is very short, of course, and the Elements of Christian Worldview, which is actually a very big and long text, and you may want to read just a little more than just the skimming for that one, particularly this week as we talk about work and the theology of work. There is a wonderful essay by Miroslav Volf. Dr. Volf is one of my favorite theologians. He's from Yale University, and he's just done a great job in this short essay that you may want to read good hunks and portions of it in your textbook. And it just really addresses some wonderful topics for us to discuss with regard to worldview. How does work enter into worldview? Well, you know, have you ever heard of the Protestant work ethic? That whole idea came from the Protestant Reformation, Martin Luther being one of those who suggested that there was no distinction between holy work that the priests would do and profane or secular work that regular people would do. And that had to do also with the priesthood of the believers, which was one of the tenets that we still hold true to in evangelical Christianity. There's also a short video that I want you to watch, and you'll see the link, of course, on the lessons tab as well as on the email that I'm sending you. And it's a short video by Dr. Tim Keller. Tim was until recently the senior pastor of Redeemer Presbyterian Church in Manhattan in downtown New York. He's moved to a teacher, preacher at large kind of capacity as he's getting a little older now and it's kind of a semi-retirement position, and there's new lead pastors in those congregations. But Tim Keller is one of my favorite writers. He's a great theologian, a great writer, and he's a really great pastor. He has a pastor's heart. And this video is of him on national cable television, on MSNBC, I think it was, talking about a new book he just wrote, and he talks about a theology of work. And it's really, really good. So I want you to read that, or excuse me, watch that, because one of the discussion questions will involve that video, and another one of the discussion questions will be regarding Dr. Miroslav Volf's essay in our textbook. So the final paper, we'll talk about that next week. Okay, I'll give you some clear parameters. And in the meantime, as soon as you're able to get me one of the book reflections, that would be great. I'm putting a tab in there, an assignment tab. But as I've said before, sometimes the portal and I don't get along real well. If you ever have a problem, just email me your assignment, whatever the assignment is, with an attachment, and that'll be fine. The only other thing, as you recall, is that journal. I expect to see 1 page per week, so 7 pages. Okay, a page is double spaced, about 200 to 250 words, about that week's primary topic. So this week would be about work and a theology of work. And it'd be easier for you if you'd kind of keep it up on it and do it each week, but I just need it by the end of the semester. And it's going to be a credit, no credit thing. So as long as you do it, you're going to get full credit for it. Beyond that, let's jump into the discussion questions, because that's where we're going to interact with each other and really feel like we're a part of a face-to-face class. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the discussion threads. God bless you, and let's have a great week.